Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Just a couple of weeks into the season, certain rookies are showing they belong in the NBA. Checking out the Rookie Race Watch. Well, you look at Henderson getting his feet wet early in the year, just outside that top 5. He's a rookie to track the rest of the way.
So far, his rookie season has been off to a strong start. Things are going pretty smoothly.
Well, both the team has a pace and the player has a pace in terms of their development. Some guys start really fast, some slow. I think he's in a nice, steady rhythm right now.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. And for Portland, they've got Shaedon Sharpe. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Kamare in at the shooting guard position. All right, Grant, as a team, how long do you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders. And they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
Now here's Giddey. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Sharpe to the middle with a 9-footer. Good work there as it goes.
Good pass from the 2-guard. Sharpe solid at finding his open man.
Now here's Giddey. To the paint. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Mays. Dort defending. Mays, the pass to Sharpe. Count the basket. Sharpe's got 5 now.
Going to work inside. Sharpe using that touch and nimbleness to get it done.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lays it up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Kamare. Pass to Graham. 3-pointer. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Williams against Grant. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sharpe. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Hayden's got space. Williams grabs the board.
I know it's about defending the post and the 3-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Now Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Grant, the pass to Sharpe. 13 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Thunder, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Here's Sharpe. 5 points in the game. Over to the left wing. Down low. They still need this. Basket counts.
And Grant doing a great job. Just bounced off the contact there and then finished off the shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Kamare. Yet to see a basket. Ayton, no good. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Sharpe. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Sharp. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Aiden. Here's Grant. This one for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. It's stolen. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Kamari, that's good. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And here we can check out the story for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And currently, he's in the zone. A tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 games look a lot different from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
Now here's Williams. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Fires for 3. Another shot. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Nice timing as Aiden's up there for the rejection.
Mays, pass to Sharp. Pass to Aiden. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Intercepted. Here's Sharp. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Knocks it loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. From deep, Giddey. The Thunder with another miss. For Portland, they've got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
So it's the Thunder now. The Blazers making their last shot. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. For Portland, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Sharp. Grant against Williams. Some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City trailing. To win the drought. Nice jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Inside, here's Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Timeout called, the Blazers. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The 2K leaderboard lights up with the league's top scoring teams. Second, the Thunder.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
.157 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Henderson. Portland again missing. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Williams. Launches it. Fires in the triple. 5 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Henderson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Henderson misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Wiggins left side for 3. Sinks it from distance. And now a three-point Oklahoma City lead.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Henderson, the pass to Aiden. Pass to Graham.
Oklahoma City foul.
For the Trailblazers, Murray comes in for DeAndre Ayton, and it's Sharp in for Graham.
On the floor for your Trailblazers.
54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Count it. Sharp's got 7 points. 50 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside, Williams. Here's man. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 4. From downtown, knocks down the triple.
There's something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
Pass to Williams. No good on the 3.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Puts it up from 15, and he hits the jumper. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. We've got Kenrich Williams. He's out there with Alexei Pokusevski. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. Back to Williams. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you. Now here's Pokusevski. Still no points. Count that one. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And Pokusevski throwing his body around. Can we say that?
Murray, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Murray. Off target with the 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they stockpile their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is. Defense trying to stop Poku inside, but they stayed aggressive that time.
Henderson outside. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Giddey comes in for Joe. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now here's Giddey. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Portland calls timeout. Okay, a moment to check out the league leaders in steals. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on top.
And no surprise he's at the top of this list. His aggressiveness and opportunistic attitude on defense helps this team so much.
Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Wide open look, and the jumper is good. And it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Kamari. Takes one from 10 feet. Here's Murray. And he converts the layup.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Williams, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped away. Mays, the pass to Williams. And that one good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Let's get crazy for our Trailblazers.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Oklahoma City's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, PA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill.
Oh, hello! Time Lord with the oop.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Oh, got that one up quick. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Three-pointer sharp. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
He drops it from range. Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Sharp. Giddey defends. The 3. Sharp, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And that one's good. Giddey's got 6.
Flashy sequence from Giddey, not afraid to get tricky with the handles.
Here's Sharp. Giddey defends. Pass to Mays. Here's Kamari. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game. Outside
Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it.
Grant's got some verts. I mean, it's all out there, especially effective on getting to the shooters and making an impact.
Back to Sharp. Williams, a screen on Giddey. Sharp passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Dort for three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
Williams, and there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Aiden, he's checked in for Williams. And the Thunder making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Giddey. Shot from the inbound. Sharp grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the inside. Here's Sharp. Outside for Grant. Takes a three. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
Oklahoma City has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Dort finds Williams. 54 seconds left in the first half. From deep, Giddey. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Portland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Out to the right wing. Williams against Grant. Soft touch off the glass. Grant's got 9.
They're really working the paint now.
Thunder with a lead. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Giddey passes to Joe. To the paint. Williams' shot is good. 9 points in the game.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Here's Sharp. Over Giddey. And it's Portland with another.
Sharp is such a gifted offensive player. He keeps his foot jammed on the accelerator when he has openings like this.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball. He shoots like a guard. He has the versatility of a forward. He's about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
And we're going to talk now about that first half of play, and got to start with SGA.
If anyone out there is still sleeping on SGA, you better wake up. This dude is an elite scoring option. He's got the length, he's got the handles, and he finds ways to get to the rim at will.
I've seen them all. I've been awake on SGA since the beginning, or close to the beginning. He's the real deal.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, the Blazers have boasted some high-powered offenses in recent years.
Well, their success is always centered around what they've done on the offensive end, BA, but now they've lost a little bit of that potency, and they've got to get back to more balance so that they can be competitive on a nightly basis.
They've got DeAndre Ayton, Shaedon Sharpe out there with Jeremy Grant, and it's Mays in at the three, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Here's Mays. Pass to Sharpe.
Thunder foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Out to the wing. Here's Mays. Dort defending.
So much talk about the work ethic of Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong defensive play that time.
And it's in there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
One shot.
One shot.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Mays with the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Giddey passes to Dort. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Dort's got 8.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Pass to Ayton. Grant outside. Back to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Mays. Dort defending. Takes it inside. They get it again. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the step-back J. And the Thunder lead by 11.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Pass to Kamari. Here's Sharp. The three is up. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these
previous plays.
the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. The Thunder, 4th.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
And Brent, the Trailblazers seem to have taken a step back recently.
Well, it felt like they made the moves to get in position to be a contender out west, and they had a great start to the year. But then they really struggled. They had some injuries, and they couldn't maintain that focus, especially on the defensive end. So Portland continues to be a team in flux.
Look at SGA, so adept in traffic.
How about the agility of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, able to get around that inside contact?
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria, but Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie. Back to Sharp. 6 to shoot. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Aiden. It's stolen away. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
How about the athleticism of Grant, just extending that time?
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lobs it up. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Thunder. They've started strong this year, holding the second-place spot. And, of course, Portland, quite a bit of space between these two. And the Blazers making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Kamari. Grant outside. Clock at 6. The 3 from Ayton. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
It's Dort on the wing. Give him 8. Williams. And it's Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mays, the pass to Henderson. Here's Mays. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Giddy passes to Joe. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddy. Giddy's got his 3rd assist of the night.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Grant's shot is off. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Portland has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. There's a screen. Pass to Kamari. Grant with it. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Williams. Back to Giddy. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddy on the interior.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddy is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddy at all times.
Henderson misses. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Williams. Williams passes to Giddy. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Trying to get more comfortable from deep. Giddy looking solid on that one from 3.
Here's Mays. Give him 8. Grant with it. Guarded now by Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Brent, it's pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former 2nd round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game. Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up. I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Henderson, the pass to Williams. Henderson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Henderson misses.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Williams, a screen on Giddy. Here's Sharp. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And there's the lob, and stolen by Williams. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. SGA with the big finish on the fast break.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes at you in a lot of ways. There's floaters and pull-ups and drives. Pretty gifted offensive player.
Three-pointer Sharp. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel Nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 3.
You know, I like that decision from Henderson, giving up the rock.
And Oklahoma City shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Henderson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Henderson. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Sharp's got 22.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Pass to Giddey. Over Sharp. And it's Giddey missing. And Williams has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Thunder with a lead. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Sharp passes to Thibault. Back to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Sharp's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's a spot where if Sharp can remain consistent, he can add another level of scoring to his game.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. An easy 2 on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Timeout called. Portland. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Murray. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Henderson. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's hauled in by Henderson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Graham. Henderson misses. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, defended by Henderson. Now here's Grant, tightly guarded. Henderson misses.
Yeah, it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Portland grabs the miss. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Henderson misses.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Back to Jang. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Pass to Joe. And here is Williams. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Henderson outside. Here's Sharp. To get back on track. Williams' shot is good.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. Here's Joe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Jacks up a three. Wallace's shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Capable of running the offense, and now a new one for Gilgeous-Alexander.
With the teardrop. And yep, it's good. And here are the Thunder now. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Here's Kamare. No good on the triple.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Inside, here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 9 points now in the second half. Sharp passes to Ayton. Sharp goes in. Outside for Grant. Connects from downtown.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
The Thunder have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Dort from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Mays. Grab the screen. Here's Mays. Here's Ayton. Ayton with the stuff.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Ooh, an aggressive slash from SGA.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Here's Sharp. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. To the inside. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Set a rugged screen. Nice roll by Ayton to get to the bucket.
Pass to Williams. Ayton with the defensive effort.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Kamare. And here's Ayton. Williams defending. Gets it down to single digits. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
You can see with that form on the jump shot that DeAndre Ayton has the tools to become effective on the perimeter.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. That one goes. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 45 points. Timeout called. The Blazers. They're behind by 11. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter here.
We need you to make some noise for your Blazer dancers.
.144 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Sharp. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Ayton's got 15 points in just the second half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A good-looking shot from the wing. And the Thunder lead by 11.
How smooth was that as Gilgeous-Alexander just rising up that time. Great pace.
Pass to Mays from behind the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Ayton pulls it down. Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
That's what he does when he drives to the hoop. Look out.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Sharp. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Mays. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. Now our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.